Isn't it cool that you get to experience whatever you want just because you said so? Yeah, right. It's really as easy as you let it be. And when you start to live life from the end result, you will actually learn this one thing, that once you reach your actual end, it's gonna feel like nothing to you because you already knew that you are going to get it eventually. But once you are there, you will have a new challenge. You're going to have to find something else. A new goal. The fact that the physical world doesn't make things we want happen for us fast enough can actually be so discouraging sometimes. But what if I told you you can skip the entire part that makes you feel anxious, the part that makes you feel uncomfortable, just because you don't have it yet? Because once I started to live like I already have everything that I wanted, that's when I realized the goal is not actually the goal. It's what it takes to get there that's actually the stimulating part, the exciting part, and not the achievement. But how do you become what you want? Hi guys, I'm May and welcome to my channel. If you have your hopes and dreams that you want manifested, I'm your girl. Like this video if you want to see more like these, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. By the way guys, I have started a new Patreon, and if you want to join the family and get things like manifestation bundles, digital self-improvement guides, and even access to a special area of my Discord, and watch my new videos before everyone else does, ad-free, you can join my Patreon, link in the description or link in the video somewhere. By the way, have you seen my new YouTube plaque? I just hit 100,000 subscribers and I'm gonna cry actually. I can't thank you all enough. I already hung it up on my wall. Just kidding you guys, as of filming this video, I think I have around like 30-something thousand subscribers. But I already knew that before I even started my channel, that at least 100,000 people are going to join me. In fact, they need to catch up to me because I'm already there. So this is an example of how this method works. The physical world needs to catch up to you, not the other way around. And that's when everything will get easier for you. But I need to say this, manifestation without action is only wishful thinking. If you're not already living with the end result in mind yet, and you're trying to manifest something to happen in your life, I'm telling you, throw away all of your little manifestation techniques. I don't care what it is, whether it's robotic affirming or scripting or whatever. You need to realize when these manifestation techniques actually become extra conditions for manifesting, which is not what you want. Let me put it this way. If you're thinking something like, I want my dream life now, but I need money and I need freedom in order to do that, then money and freedom becomes your extra conditions, your limiting belief. And if you're thinking, I want my crush to like me back, but I need to write their name down 100 times and affirm, then writing their name down 100 times and affirming becomes your condition to manifesting. I don't care what you're reading online and who else you're listening to about this. If they have 100 different manifestation techniques for you, they are wasting your time. In fact, you cannot tell me that you cannot get what you want. Please excuse my example, but do crackheads ever say I'm too broke to tweet tonight? No, they get up and they make it happen. If they can do it, so can you. The only method, the only way is to just become it. Live it, or at least think and believe that you're already there. I found this beautiful quote recently and basically says if you want a beautiful garden, become the gardener. If you want love, embody love and be the love. And if you want more mental stimulation, change the conversation and say something smart. If you want peace, learn to be peaceful. If you want to fill your world with art, begin to paint and make music and write. And if you want to be valued, respect your own time. If you want to be confident, do what a confident person does. And if you want to live positively and aesthetically, find the positivity and the ecstasy within yourself. So how do you embody? There are 3 essential qualities that you need for turning your real life into your dream life: delusion, persistence, and gratitude. Delulu is really the solulu. I don't care if you sound crazy. This is the first step to getting whatever you want. The delusion will give you the faith even when there's absolutely nothing else in your life that is telling you that you should believe in it. Your environment, your physical world is not going to give you your manifestation. It is absolutely all in your head, and only you can allow yourself the manifestation. If you want something bad enough, you're going to dream about it. You're going to be thinking about it all the time. You will be doing all the damn things and all the actions and whatever it takes to get there. It starts with your head, and it starts with delusion. I told you guys this before, I used to be a rational thinker and very realistic, but it was my greatest limiter and it ruined my life. So for the longest time, I stayed small because that's what the rational thing is to do. But now I'm thinking, what if I deserve everything? There's so much in the world to go around, and the world is an endless cake. The universe is the bakery. Why can't I have a piece? Of course I can. And if you're delusional enough like me, so can you. But then if you're so practical and rational that maybe you don't get a piece, and then you just got cake blocked by your own rationality, believe you can get the cake. Be in a world where you can get the cake. I do not want to live in a world where I cannot get cake, okay? Think of it this way, and it's not so delusional of a concept actually, and when you're delusional, you start seeing signs everywhere. This is natural. This is what happens when you start to move towards your manifestation, but you need to be able to see the signs first. And when it's all you can think about and all you can dream about, you will start to see the signs and you will move towards it. Guys, I swear this is not a masterclass on how to be crazy, okay? But persistence is huge. Persistence in the delusion will give you the strength to keep going when delusion gives you faith. Because even when the world tells you you can't have the cake and it's not giving you any signs, why not? There is nothing between you and the cake. No matter what, I choose to wake up every day where I see a world where everyone can get a slice and they can have second or third helpings if they want to. But if you take away the cake analogy and actually look at how the world or even how capitalism functions, you will start to get a very, very clear picture. This is actually how the world works. You cannot tell me that if you're focused on the quest to live a certain life 24/7 that you won't eventually get it. It's the only way to get whatever you want. And persistence is how I got everything I wanted. And the only times when I didn't get what I wanted was when I stopped persisting. I gave up too quickly, my strategy wasn't right, and I stopped believing in myself. If the strategy isn't right, change the strategy. Go in a new direction. Keep changing it until you land on the right path to your goal. And I think about my life strategy every day and I work so hard on it. I feel like with every step that I take, I get closer to it. And I see it all mapped up like I'm Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz walking the yellow brick road towards Oz. But I know I'm already there. Or however this story goes, but that's my story. Everything is about starting all over again and learning the process. And that's how you become significantly better at any skill, anything that you want, whatever it is. It's all about how you approach it, not as someone who knows everything already, but really as a child who doesn't know anything, but wanting to learn everything. And then and only then you can let yourself fall in love with the process. Because think of it this way, someone who already knows everything will not be happy learning everything all over again. They're going to be grumpy about it, they're going to be resentful. So if you let yourself become all of it, the good, the bad, including all the pain and suffering that comes with you getting to your goals, welcome it, accept it, let it pass through you. Because this is a part of your journey, it's a part of you. Gratitude lets you appreciate everything that you already have and achievement of your goals and everything else that's yet to come, whether it's small or large, whatever it is. And this is the final step to getting your manifestation. If you're not grateful, the universe will think that you're not deserving, period. And that means you're not being entitled to your manifestation. Nobody owes you anything. The universe doesn't owe you anything. And if you are grateful, the universe will give it to you. Everything that you already have, you will get more. That's what it means to live in abundance. So whatever you think about, you bring about. The gratitude that you have is actually a generator to getting you even more blessings, and you will see that your dream will continually unfold the more grateful you are. So get out of your own way by accepting everything that you have already and being open to more. There's already so many things in our lives and in our society that's not letting us feel grateful. We're always comparing ourselves to other people and we're always looking at what we don't have. And even the people who have it, they don't even actually have as much as they say they do. Case in point, look at all of the celebrities pretending to be richer than they are when they're not. Think about it, everyone is faking it till they're making it to some degree. So you literally can't tell me that I don't have something because I do. It just needs to catch up to me. And I promise you, when you put this in practice and when you finally manifest your goal, you will only think about what you did to get there. And I know that it's scary, but you already have it. You already have the manifestation. But the only way that you won't have your manifestation is if you give up. And if you haven't liked my video already, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And as always, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.